Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I have some new lighting and a new background set up for you guys, so I hope you all enjoy that. Today's video is going to be long because it's well overdue. I have a big Bath & Body Works bag ready for the trash to go in, and then I've got my basket full. It is so full that I had to pull some of the stuff out so it didn't fall over. So we're going to go on ahead and get on into this. If you haven't already, please do subscribe before we move on, because I've been doing some cooler videos and hopefully been putting out better content for you guys. So let's get started. The first thing that I always have in my Empties videos is nail polish remover. This one is from Walmart. It's the professional, it's called Onyx Professional Maximum Strength Remover. This stuff is my favorite. It's pure acetone, and this is what works the best for me because I use a lot of glitter polishes and stuff like that. I also do some gel nails and stuff, so this is what works better for me. The next thing is this Batiste Instant Hair Refresh Dry Shampoo, and it's in Bold and Enhancing Naughty scent. So the scent of this one was really nice, but this dry shampoo, I'm trying to decide like whether I like Batiste or not. Because I think what's getting me is the way I'm using it. I'm using it the day after I shower and the day after that, and then I'll wash my hair. But I think I just need to play around. I have another bottle of a different scent. It's in Tropical, I think. So I'm going to try this. I don't know if I'm going to be repurchasing it just yet, but it's okay. I might be testing out some others to see if I can find one that may be a little bit better. But for right now, I don't know if I'm going to. I can't give you a for sure. I used this whole bottle up and it took me a while. I got a lot of uses out of it, but at the same time, like, I just don't know if it done what I needed it to do. Next thing that I have is this Soap and Glory Face and Clarity 3-in-1 Detox Soap. It's with natural superfruit. This stuff was amazing. Now, it's got the little microfiber beads in it, but I'm not, is it microfiber? I don't know. This stuff smells amazing. It leaves your face feeling really clean. I'll let you have a closer up of it. There is a little bit left in here, but honestly, like, this bottle is so hard to squeeze. I really can't get it out. So I haven't been able to use like that one wash left, but it lasted me for a really long time, and I will be repurchasing this once I run out of all my face stuff. This one's so good. Next thing that I always have in my little Empties videos are some cotton rounds. These are the premium exfoliating cotton rounds. Nothing special. I actually like the ones from Dollar Tree, and also the ones from Walmart are really good, so I have some of both in here. But these were okay. I wouldn't buy them for full price because they're like $2.99 a pack, and you can get them way cheaper. So these were just, you know, to try, and they worked okay. They weren't too bad. I just have some cheaper. Next, I have the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel Pore Perfecting Toner. I have used this before. I really like this toner. It's cheap. It works really well. It leaves your face feeling very clean, and that's what I like. The only thing I don't like about this is the smell. It definitely has like a huge witch hazel smell, which is not my cup of tea. But it works really good, so I did repurchase it, and I will repurchase this again because it is so good. And like I said, again, it is cheap. Next, I have two deodorants that I use up. I use the Bear Glove Antiperspirant and Deodorant. These are men's deodorants, and they get so disgusting around them, but I use them until I can't use them anymore. This is my favorite deodorant ever, and I will keep repurchasing this, and I always buy the double pack because it's cheaper. Next, I have a Dead Sea Minerals Anti-Stress Clay Face Mask. This was really nice. I got this from either Walmart or the Dollar General. I can't remember. I know it was $1, and this was actually really good. I will repurchase this. It cleaned out my pores so good, and I have one more of these. This one, like I said, it cleaned out the pores really good. You just need to do it right before you get in the shower because it does take a little oomph to get it off, which is okay, but I do recommend the Dead Sea Mineral Mask. Kind of on that same line, I have some Bolero facial wipes in vanilla cream. These were not my favorite. I use these to wipe off swatches and just to get some excess out from under my eyes. Like I said, not the best that I've ever used, but they worked for just doing that. There was 30 of them in here, and the smell was kind of off. I just felt like it left my face feeling oily. I will never repurchase these again. I actually, in my last declutter video, which if you haven't watched that, please do. But in my last declutter video, I decluttered what ones I had left of these because I just really did not like them. Next thing that I have are the 3-pack. There's a 3-pack of 100, so there's 300 cotton rounds in here. They're by Swispers. I got these at Walmart, and these are my favorite. I have stopped buying them from Dollar Tree just recently because I found these at Walmart, and I just feel like, you know, this may be a little bit better value because you get 100 in each pack, and I think this is like $3, $3 or $4. So I just feel like this is probably a little bit better of a deal, and they hold up very nicely. They don't swell up at all. They're just they're really good. So you can apply toners, astringents, and skin cleaners with this, but I use it for nail polish and face and to get excess out from under my eyes. Next in here I have the Clear Care 3% hydrogen peroxide triple action cleaning for contact lenses. My whole family just about needs this stuff, so we go through this stuff like hotcakes. I don't keep every single one that we go through, but I kept one just so you guys know, what I use for contacts to deep clean them. That's this one. It bubbles so nicely. I feel like it honestly gets your contacts as clean as they can be and still wear them. So you're supposed to clean them deeply once a week. I don't always do that, so Clear Care is the best. So if you guys have contacts and need a good deep cleaner, this is going to be one of them. I've got another face wipe. These are the Dollar Tree Fresh Wet Towelettes. They're compared to Pond's. These were really good. The only thing is, I ripped the pack so they got kind of dry. And the only way I could use them is if I ran them underwater and then used them on my face. But they were really good. And I would consider repurchasing them. But I need to figure out something to do with the whole pack situation because it busted open. Next thing that I have here is going to be the Johnson's Baby Soothing Vapor Bath. This stuff, I read online that this is supposed to help migraines, so I bought it. It doesn't really do that for me, but I love the smell of it. I will be repurchasing this at some point in time, but just not right now. I've repurchased it once before, and it was awesome. Used it again. It's still awesome. And, yeah, this will continue to be on my repurchase list. I'm just going to hold off for a while, because I've got a ton of body washes I need to use up. Next are the Assured Cotton Rounds. Like I say, I use a bunch of these. These only have 80 in them. I'm not going to repurchase these because I think I like the Walmart ones better. Hate to say that because I don't really like buying stuff from Walmart, but you got to do what you got to do, right? And that is right. So, cotton pads. Yes, liked them. Would repurchase them if I had to, but not right yet. And here's one of the packs that come in that big Swispers one. It's just a clear pack. There's 3 of these and they hold 100 a piece. Here's another one of those that hold 100. Next I have the Ulta Beauty Lip Mask in Cranberry Pomegranate. This was not very good. I received this in a bundle pack. I just really didn't like this lip mask. I didn't feel like it done anything. But, I mean, it was something different. I like the lip oil from Ulta. It was really nice. But this is not going to be a repurchase for me. Next, I have some Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie for thick and curly hair, which I do not have, but I used it anyway. The shampoo and conditioner. This was one of the only sample packs that I actually really appreciated because this was enough to do my whole head of hair. And I really liked it. It smelled amazing. It has no sulfates, no parabens, no propylene glycol, no mineral oil. It's not animal tested, and it has no petroleum in it. So, petroleum Vaseline. This stuff was really good. I don't have curly hair, so I don't know how it does on curly hair, but I like the smell of it. Probably wouldn't repurchase it because I have found a shampoo and a conditioner that I do really like. Next, I have the J-Logic cleansing towels. These were really nice. These were compared to Pond's as well. I have no idea where I got these at, but they were really good. They got all my makeup off. They made my face feel really fresh and clean, so I did really enjoy these, and I would consider repurchasing them if I knew where I got them, but I have no idea. I have another pack of the Bolero Vanilla Facial Wipes. Like I said, I didn't like them. A Swan nail polish remover, 100% acetone. I got this from the Dollar Tree. This is just as, sorry, I smell everything. This is just as good as the actual Walmart brand. So sometimes I'll stock up on just a few of these to use, and they work just as well. Some toothpaste. I have two toothpaste that I'm going to talk about. The first one is the Equate compared to Sensodyne, which is my favorite. Sensodyne is my favorite toothpaste. This is the sensitive toothpaste with fluoride. It's extra whitening. This is my favorite. I love this stuff. This is just the off-brand of it, which is just the same and cheaper. So I got a double pack, and I'm on the second one right now. This is so good. I will rebuy this. The Hello fluoride-free whitening toothpaste and natural sweet mint. This was really good as well. It didn't lather like I like it to. So sometimes it left my mouth feeling, you know, kind of like I need to brush it again. Or like I've just had a piece of candy, which I don't like whenever I brush my teeth. So this one I probably won't repurchase, but it was definitely nice to try. And it was worth a try. I mean, if you didn't like it, you didn't like it, you know. But this one was okay. Alright, I have this eye makeup remover that is compared to Maybelline makeup remover. This was really good. I do like to use it once again for getting up the excess under my eyes once I do my makeup. And it's cheap. I got this at the Dollar Tree. I would repurchase this, but I have a couple of backups. So I do really like this. Next is a sample of conditioner. It's by OGX. And this was in Shea Soft and Smooth. Don't remember if I like this. Don't like these little blister packs that don't give you enough to do anything with. So I don't really know if I would repurchase this. Next are some Urban Decay primer potions that I've used up. This is the original Eden, Sin, and Anti-Aging primer potions all in this little pack. I have used them up. And I do have a couple of the packs that I've used up in here. The other two I think made their way in the trash, but these are really good. I have so many eyeshadow primers, so I don't need to repurchase any, but I have found one right now that I'm absolutely in love with, so I won't be purchasing this when I run out. Some more samples I've used up would be the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This stuff is amazing. I have so many samples like this that I need to use up, and I'm trying to find a good face primer, so this might be on the market. Then I have the NARS liquid blush, and it was in the shade Orgasm. I used this once, and you can still see there's some in there. I did not like this color. It made me look really weird. I even tried it one day on top of my highlighter. A lot of people rave about this blush, but I wasn't a big fan of it. I have a couple of blushes that I'm obsessed with right now, so this one is not going to be a purchase for me in full size. Next, I have a makeup setting spray from Ulta. This is what I use to wet my brush when I'm doing a really heavy glitter look, or if I need something to be more opaque and shine a little bit more. This stuff is amazing. I love getting these in little samples and stuff. It worked really well. I would consider purchasing this in the full size just for that. Next are the Ulta Beauty oil-free eye makeup remover pads. I hated these. These were so oily. I got them in like a little sample. The last two dried up on me, so I didn't even get to use them, and I just wasn't a big fan of them. I would not buy these again. This is the Evan Freshen Up Dry Shampoo. I loved this stuff. I wish it would last so much longer. I don't know how much a full-size bottle is, but I actually might consider purchasing it. So this one was definitely a win for me, and the tube of this sample was just so big. I was so glad to have received this in my Ipsy bag, because this was the best dry shampoo I've tried. I've got some more cotton rounds, and then I've got the Appealy cleansing tissues, and these are made with argan oil. These are one of my favorite brands to get when it comes to face wipes. I really like how you get so many towelettes in just one single pack, and it's got the clasp and it keeps them really nice all the way through till the end. I love these so much, and they're cheap. So if you are looking, or if you're in the good market for a good makeup remover wipe, try to find these. I find them at Big Lots, but you may be able to find them online if you really want to try some. They're so good. The cucumber ones are my favorite. Look at this. We're not even halfway through. Next is kind of random. I finished a Sharpie Accent Liquid Highlighter. Now, this was one that I was super happy to have finished because I've been really strongly into word searches, and I used this entire Sharpie in my word search book. It didn't last very long where it was like a liquid highlighter, but it was still so good. I loved this highlighter. I have 2 more deodorants that were in my bag. Like I said, I would repurchase those. This is very nice. This is the Rich and Famous Soap and Glory body wash. I will repurchase this. It is so dirty. I will repurchase this. It smells so good. My body was so... I just got it on my nose, but my body was so wonderful smelling after this. It's like, I will repurchase this because it is so good. This right here, I just can't get over how good it smells. Once I'm out of all my body washes, this will be on the repurchase list for absolutely sure. Next, I have another toothpaste that I tried. It's the Crest White. Hang on. I've like literally got everything out of this. The Crest 3D White Anti-Cavity Toothpaste in Arctic Fresh. This was really good toothpaste. I think I got it at Walmart. It was really good, but I love my Sensodyne toothpaste. So... and this says it removes 80% of surface stains. So, I don't know if that was true, but it was a really good toothpaste. I really, really enjoyed it. And I would actually consider rebuying it because it's got little grits that just gets everything. Everything. So, I did really like that. Another toothpaste is the Radiant Optic White from Colgate. This one was okay. I'm not a big Optic White fan. I'm using a toothpaste right now from Optic. It's just not my favorite, but I do like it. But I wouldn't repurchase it. I only use them if I get them in samples. Here's the shampoo to that one conditioner. Like I said, couldn't tell you if I liked it. This is the Drunk Elephant Hydra Intense Gel Face Primer. Is what I use it for. Well, I use it as a face moisturizer. It worked really well. I did really like it. It's in pineapple mermaid. I don't know. It's in pineapple something. Smells really good. Works really good. Soaks into the skin really nicely. It's not heavy, which is good. I don't like a really heavy moisturizer that stays on top of your skin. I can't do it. Next is a candle from Mainstays. It's just a pine candle. I burn these a lot. This one smells really good. It's just burnt till it won't burn no more. I have another pine candle that I burned. I burned 2 at a time because I'm just like that. I would buy this again. It smells really good, but I have a ton of candles, so I don't need to. Here's another sample for you. It's the It Cosmetics number 50 serum. It is the anti-aging primer. This was really good. I would like to use another sample to test it to see if I like it more than the Smashbox, but I did really like it, and it soaked into the skin really nice. It was so good. Another primer that I had was this Hard Candy primer. This stuff was the bomb, and it lasted forever. It was cheap, but I was ready to switch it up by the end of it. There was a lot of product in here. So I'm glad to see the end of this. I would consider repurchasing it, but I also like to try new products. So this probably won't be repurchased for a while. I would definitely recommend that if you're in the market for like a cheap primer. Next is the NARS Velvet Matte Foundation in medium 2. This was okay. I really liked the longevity of it, but I don't like how NARS tests on animals. So, I will not buy a full-sized NARS product because I just don't like the idea of them testing on animals. I don't support that. so I can't physically buy anything. It was very nice, and I did enjoy it while I had that little sample, but I don't think I'll be buying that. I have another one of the eye makeup removers. Like I said, don't like these, won't purchase them. I have the My Amazing Leave-In Secret Spray Conditioner. I did like this, but the problem with this is, you see, it's still got some product in it, and I could not, for the life of me, get it out of the sprayer. I think this is just in a wrong kind of bottle because you can't get it out of the spray. And yeah, but I really liked it. I'm glad that I got it in my Ipsy bag, but I wouldn't consider purchasing the full size because, like I said, the sprayer got clogged up. So we are rounding to the end of this stuff, and let me tell you, I'm excited. Okay, we'll go with the nail polish first. So I have literally had this forever. It's the Beauty Secrets base coat. It has gotten so far to the bottom that I can't even get this out anymore. I used it for the last time yesterday. It's getting so clumpy. It's not applying evenly, and I think it's just time to get rid of this. I've had it for so long, and it's sad to say goodbye to it, but I think it's time. I really think it's time. But I loved it, and I will repurchase this once I run out of my other base coats to go through. This is a bittersweet one. I have 3 mascaras that I want to talk about. I said that really funny. I call it mascara. First is the Supersizer Waterproof Mascara by CoverGirl. I did really like this. I got this sent to me from Influencer, and I'm not saying that I like it because it was sent to me, but this is a really good mascara. The wand is super tiny, and it's good for the bottom lashes. And if you want the really long, spidery looking lashes, this one is beautiful for that. And I actually really enjoyed it, but it just got too old and it started clumping them up, so I have to say goodbye. CoverGirl Plumping, actually it's CoverGirl Plumpify Blast Pro. This one was okay. The wand on this one is huge, which makes it hard to work with, is why I'm ultimately getting rid of it. This one also got sent to me from a Walmart beauty box, which I pay $5 a month for. This one was just too big. You can't work with it without it getting all over your eye look or on your lower lash. So I'm just going to toss this one out. I would not rebuy this one at all because this one wasn't well thought out. The brush is really nice, but it's too big. I have the Plush Drama Mascara from Ulta Beauty. This one I have mixed opinions about. I really liked it, but it was very liquidy. Whenever it started getting unliquidy, it just started clumping my eyes up. So this was like a twisted one. Like, I don't know if maybe this was a weird formulated one or if I should try some more, but it started really badly clumping up my lashes whenever it started drying out. And whenever it wasn't dried out, it was just too liquidy, and every time I would blink, it'd get like all over my cheeks because my cheeks sit up high. So I don't think I would repurchase this one. Maybe if I received another one, I would try it, but as far as purchasing goes, I probably wouldn't. This is so exciting to me. I'm obsessed with chapsticks. So I finished 3 of them. This is such exciting news for me. The first one I finished is the original Carmex. This is honestly like my favorite lip balm, and I will continue to repurchase this until I'm old and frail and cannot go out and get it myself, and then I'll order it online. This stuff is so good, and this is in the old packaging before they changed it. I love to put this on before I go to bed. It's just so nice. I do really enjoy it. Next is the Candy Cane chapstick. I wore this out during the winter time. I even scraped it, is how much I loved this chapstick. And whenever I found another one, I bought 2 because these are amazing. Definitely my favorite, and I did repurchase it, so you know that I mean business. There's literally none left in there. All of it gone. Definitely like that and would recommend. Next is the Carmex Daily Care Moisturizing Lip Balm in Winter Mint. And it is water resistant for up to 80 minutes. This stuff smells really good, and it applies really nicely. And it's really good for the winter time when you need just that cool breeze on your lips. You know, I like that. I would repurchase this one, but it came in a double pack, and I cannot find this anymore. But it was a very nice lip balm, and I would repurchase it if I ever found it again. So if you find it and you want to try it, just go ahead and get it because it's really good. Last but not least, some hand sanitizers. So I started my job at the hospital and I use hand sanitizer like nobody's business. So I use hand sanitizers going in and out of patients' rooms. Plus, I wash my hands also. So I go through quite a few. This one is Sugar Plum Dream. This one smelled amazing. It's the last one that I have of the old packaging. So that was bittersweet, but it was so good. Next one that I have is Pineapple Mango. This one, I got so many compliments whenever I wore this one. It's so good. Honolulu Sun. Loved it because it was coconutty. Mermaid Life. Also got a ton of compliments when I wore this one. It's pineapple coconut. It smells so good. This one is Strawberry Lemon. This one is also really nice. It still has some in it, but I couldn't get it out. So that could be a problem. Fall Lakeside Breeze. This one was amazing too. It was really heavy, so I couldn't use it a lot at work, but it was really good. Turquoise Waters was also one of those heavily scented ones, so I couldn't use it a lot at work, but I did really like this one as well. And Salted Pineapple Punch. This was my latest one, and I love it. It was so good, and it smells amazing. So now that we're finished, that was all of the things that I had in my empties video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have anything that you would like to show me that you've emptied out, please let me know down below. Have you used any of these things? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Will you rebuy them? Will you buy something because I said to? Just let me know down in the comments. If you haven't already, like I said before, please subscribe to my channel. Also hit the notification bell so you can get dinged every time I upload a new video. And like always, stay cool and be you. Bye!